What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm going to go over really quick how to draw a general portrait in pencil. This is a 9B pencil. Uh, just, just like it. Actually, I don't like it. It's good for demoing, you know what I mean? I'm going to just go over quick head. And the last video, I kind of went over the constructional parts of the head. This one, I'm really going to delve back into it. This is how I basically draw in my sketchbook. I'm going to draw a real buff dude. How about that? Give him big traps, trapezius muscles. Some rhythm lines over here. I'm dividing the head into thirds. I'm finding all these things quickly, as you see. I'm trying to find where the eye is going to be. And I'm just kind of lightly doing this stuff, by the way. Lightly, just to kind of get placement. Placement is the most important. His ear's going to be over here. We're going to make him a bald dude for demonstration purposes. I'm going to try to go through this as fast as I can, actually, just see if I can. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to find the eye. And place it in that box. I'm drawing a little bit darker because for demonstration, you know, so you can see it, but also I would be drawing darker anyways. I want to draw this darker so all this stuff in the background kind of fades away. I'm going to make sure that other eye is even though it's turning to the left there. This has to make sense. That might be a little bit too dark there. I'll see later if it affects it. Drawing down to the nose here, tip of the nose. If you guys need to know about individual features, definitely check out my other videos. I might link them as well, so you can know a little bit more specifics about different features of the face. I'm just creating this out of my head. This isn't from any particular portrait. Well, yeah, he's got to be a buff dude type, so I want to make his jaw a little bigger and give him some more angular stuff going on in his features. Turn to the head here. Have to watch out for the shape of the skull when they're bald, you know. Let's figure that out. Let me see. Got maybe a angry-ish face. It's a little bit gaunt on that side, so I might make it a little gaunt on this side. Angular jaw, really angular jaw. Almost comic booky, really. Down here, shadow pattern from the ear, from the jaw. All that's going to cast a shadow on his neck. Back here, where he's got huge traps. So trapezius muscles are the ones that go into your back. Find the side of the temple. Alright, doing that. So now I'm going to go a little bit darker with, let's see, what am I going to do here? So from here, I'll look at it, evaluate it real quick. What do I need to change? What shapes I need to change? His skull looks a little bit big and a little bit odd shape back here. Remember this, I'm drawing this out of my mind. This is a memory sketch. Front of his face is kind of round over here, so I want to make sure I find the center point of his mouth on that side. Alright, I'm going to time-lapse and then chat over this. Well, you know what? Maybe not. I'll stay with you on this. That's the point of this video. I want to stay with you as I'm doing this stuff. Well, honestly, I'm just gonna be. I'll tell you after. I'm gonna time lapse because it wouldn't make any sense for me to talk through this part. So, all right, I'll see if there's a time lapse. All right, guys. I'm back. What I ended up doing was I ended up kind of like finding the hard shadows first. Like these are the major shadows right here, like the one under the chin, one under the nose, really one under the lips here, and then I put this thing called half tone, which is just kind of this. It's almost like a mixture of shadow and non-shadow, and I do that also with rubbing my hands. I'm sorry, rubbing my finger through the pencil a little bit. Not much though, because it's gonna. Too much is too much. See, like right there's a little bit too much. And for the most part, I always accentuate the darkest spots in the eyes, because the eyes is the first place people are going to look. And then I also trace the line around the contour a little bit to kind of contain the shape. So the kind of drawing I did right there was a little bit muddy. And then I use line to, like I said, contain the actual shapes itself. It's a little bit different. That's a quick sketch of a portrait. Actually, his head still looks shaped a little odd, I think, to me. That's a quick sketch. I want to take you from the beginning to the end really quick, and I hope you maybe got a little bit of something out of just watching me do that. I don't know. That's a quick sketch though. See, normally if I wanted to have a full-blown finished one, I would tell you what I would do next. I'm just gonna leave it like this for demonstration. But if I was to go next, I would literally go in here and flick out just clean up all those little lines. Clean up very small, very small. And if you want to do that, I might go over that actually. I'll make a video for that, for very specific shading, like refining drawings. You know what I mean? So anyways, that'll be another video. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.